Hi, I'm Stephen and welcome to my channel that's all about improving your BMW. 5 months ago I applied 2 different ceramic coatings to my windshield and also a ceramic coating to one of my headlamps. Keep watching to see if that can help your BMW too. In this video we're looking at how the 2 different ceramic coatings worked on my windshield. We had C.Quartz on the left hand side of the windscreen and 9H Nano on the right hand side. So we'll see how they're surviving after 5 months. On my headlamps I refurbished both of them as the clear coat was destroyed, and I put ceramic coating, the C.Quartz CQUK Edition ceramic coating, on one headlamp. So we'll see if that makes a difference to not doing it at all. So let's have a quick overview of what those videos were about, and then we'll look at the results for each. First of all, we gave the windshield a super clean. That involved pressure washing first of all. Then we scraped and scraped and scraped to get every last bug and bit of residue off. Gave it a wipe down, masked off the paintwork, and then used a buffing machine and some strong buffing compound to make sure that every last piece of bug was removed. On the left hand side of the windscreen, the C.Quartz CQUK Edition product is applied. We put 2 coats on there. It was a very sunny day, so it dried very quickly. But afterwards we used the reload spray that comes with the C.Quartz kit, and then as per the instructions we buff that up to a beautiful polished surface. And as you can see, the C.Quartz on the left is nice and clear, the beautiful droplets there, versus the unfinished windshield on the right. After that, I tried the 9H Nano product, and I did that on the right hand side of the windshield. The same 2 applications, tried to keep everything as similar as possible with the C.Quartz, so 2 applications of that. Plus I actually used the reload compound from the C.Quartz kit to finish it off, just so that as little as possible was changed between the application of the 2 products. And when they were both applied, you can see the tape line in the center, C.Quartz on the left, 9H Nano on the right. And from the initial test it looks like they're pretty much equal, but that's not really the case at all, as you'll see very soon. Here we are, 5 months later. C.Quartz on the left, you can see it is doing something, and the 9H Nano on the right hand side, on my bumpy road here, the 9H Nano on the right hand side is indistinguishable from the tape line in the center. Now I think it lost most of its potency or effectiveness after about 2 months. However, on the left hand side, that C.Quartz is also nowhere near as good as it was when it was first put on. I would say at this 5-month point it's ready for a reapplication. So unlike car paintwork, where C.Quartz lasts up to 3 years, on the windshield I'd say we're getting a good 3 or 4 months out of it, and the 9H Nano product is best left on the shelf, in the bin, I don't know. And now moving on to the headlamp restoration. A quick overview. We took the clear coat off with the wet and dry paper, we polished it up with the buffing compound, then we applied the C.Quartz CQUK Edition product to just this one side. And the result was, well, it was lovely. We didn't do the other side, but it was nice and clear to start with. And here we are 5 months later. The headlamp that we didn't protect with the C.Quartz CQUK Edition product, it's looking good, but is it as good as the protected product? Keep in mind these headlamps no longer have the clear coating that the manufacturer puts on, so UV should be a problem over time. You can see that the light from the headlamps does refract in the clear plastic outer cover. Now if we move over to the protected side, 5 months later, and it's looking pretty good. I think it's a bit clearer than the unprotected side. And when we turn the headlamps on I think the light shines through the outer plastic a bit better. So I would say that the C.Quartz CQUK Edition protected side is clearer after 5 months. The ceramic coating was a worthwhile step, definitely worth the effort of doing. Since it's such a small area, it's very quick to do, especially if you have the product left over from doing your paintwork. What I'm not certain of is whether reapplying the C.Quartz after this 5 months will make it even better, so we'll give that a go. So once again we'll follow the steps, a couple of applications of the C.Quartz, with a bit of time in between for it to dry, and then a spray of the Reload compound hydrophobic coating just to finish it off, give it a final polish. Will we be able to see any difference with the second application of the C.Quartz after 5 months? Let's see. You can see there a comparison, all 3 headlamps, the unprotected after 5 months, the protected by C.Quartz after 5 months, and then the third is the re-protected with C.Quartz. But I think there's enough of a difference to warrant ceramic coating your headlamps after they are refurbished, if you want to keep them looking good. Well, if this video has been helpful to you, please give it a like and maybe share it with your friends. And do consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. It does help.